Hi everybody, I'm back again, and this time I'm here to do a introduction video for those of you who do not really know me very well and that we may just be Facebook friends or subscribe to each other's YouTube channel. I'll just give you a little bit of a background about myself. First off, obviously, those of you that are subscribed to my channel, my YouTube channel, it's I Love Reborn Dolls. I'm Kelly, and I am 33 years old, and I live here, born and raised in Washington State. And financially, I'm not able to live on my own, so I still live with my parents, which actually, the man that lives with my mom and I is kind of like a stepdad. I mean, they're not legally married, but they've been together for about 25 years. And so he's been with us since I was about 8 years old, I think, when I first met him over at his mom's house. And I work 1 day a week with children at a daycare center. I've been working there from 2001 until the present. Let's see what else. Yeah. So for those of you who watch my videos, if I look, I'm older than I look. Like I just said what age I was. Let's see. Besides dolls, I do have other hobbies that I like to do. I've always loved to draw. Growing up, I think a lot of times, like Christmases, whenever I would be asked what I want for Christmas, I usually would say like art supplies or something like that, like crayons or markers or paper, coloring books, stencils, stuff like that. I like to draw. My other hobbies, I like to write and journal. I have a lot of that. I like to do that, and I like hanging out with my friends. I love shopping, especially like all of us, I'm sure. I love to The first place I usually go when I'm out shopping is, of course, you guessed it, the baby section, because that's one thing I love is to shop for my babies, my dollies. Yeah, I never grew out of dolls. Like I had Barbie dolls too growing up, right? So, and and for some reason, like those fizzled out, and I just stuck them in my closet, and I grew out of the Barbie dolls, and my stepdad's mom, who I just call her grandma, she was an avid doll collector. She had tons and tons of different dolls. Not necessarily reborn dolls, but like porcelain dolls, collectible dolls that are worth money. When I gave my Barbies away because I didn't play with them anymore, I gave them to her because I knew she would take care of them. Yeah, she had like a garage outside full of all of these dolls, and then she's got a room that has a whole bunch of dolls in it. And actually, there's a few. She's got a lot of things that she's collected, but she's collected over the years a lot of dolls. She's deceased now. God rest her soul. But yeah, so I never grew out of dolls, and and sometimes I wonder why. But then again, to answer my own question, I don't need to, I already know why. I don't need to ask myself why. It's because I'm not going to get too personal because I don't know if I want to get too personal yet, but I can't have children. That's probably why I love my dolly kids. But I have a wonderful godson, and I think of him as my little boo boo baby. He's my sweet boy. I love him very much. And then of course my kiddos at work. I think of them as my kids too. They just have their moms that gave birth to them, but I think of them as my kids too. So I have my godson, I have my kids at work, and I have my dolly kids. And so yeah, that's the most reason why I probably never grew out of dolls, because I can't have children of my own. And no, I'm not crazy. I know that they're doll. I know that they're not real. They look realistic. But I know they don't really eat, they don't cry, they don't need to be fed or changed like a real child. Anyway, yeah, and so those are some of my hobbies. And I also love going to concerts too. Concerts is fun. Sometimes it kind of wears you out if you're going way too much. My friend likes to go a lot, but we do like to go a lot. But it does wear you out. But it is fun. It's just like getting out of the house and getting ready. It's like, oh, I don't want to get ready. But then once you're there and you're loosen up and the music starts, and it's like music is like good for the soul, you know what I mean? So that's another hobby of mine, is going to concerts and going to shows. And um I like going for walks as well. I like hanging out with my friends. I Although I don't read too much, I do like to read sometimes. But I think, like I said, my main hobby are my dolls and my going to concerts, drawing, journaling and writing, blogging, um, Facebook. I got my Facebook page, YouTube, Google Plus, things like that. So, trying to think of what else I can say about myself. As I told you my age. I told you my hobbies. I told you a little bit about my home life. Man, I can't think of anything else. I do like to go to the beach during the summer sometimes. Like, I'm gonna miss the when it starts to get cold. I don't like the cold weather very much, because it seems like here, we're in Washington, so we have all four seasons. So, um, I don't like it when it gets cold. I like it warm. I don't like it when it gets really, really hot, but I do like it when it's nice warm weather, kind of like in the 70s, I'd say. I like to just sometimes I like to stay home and just relax and have time to myself and just take a deep breath and just go, okay, I can relax and just be cool. talk to my friends, just hang out. Yeah, so that's a little bit about me. I just thought that I'd give you guys a little introduction about myself, and when I'm feeling a little bit braver, I might tell you a little bit more about me if I can think of anything else, which I can think of a thing or two, but then I'm not ready to discuss about me. But I told you a little bit about me, so this was an introduction. Me introducing myself to all of my YouTubers out there, and I love I love this community. I mean, everybody seems to be well grounded and very sweet and supportive of each other, and I like that. And I don't have any reborns yet. Actually, all of my dolls are from Paradise Galleries, and I have a couple of burger babies that are from just that I bought from the store. A few another baby or two that I that are store bought. Um, 5 Ashton Drake babies and some my buddies and kid sisters I've bought off of eBay. So those are my dolls that I have right now, and I'm actually expecting my very first reborn. So, but I still love my Paradise Gallery dolls because they do make them make realistic. And oh yeah, and I'm getting a little bit braver of taking out my dolls. I particularly like to take my dolls out, maybe not when I'm by myself, but particularly when you're with another person. Like when Cindy and I go together, take if I go to her house, we put the dolly kids in the stroller and we go for like a walk around either around the block or just a little further than that, like around the neighborhood. Or sometimes we'll go up to the store and take them to the store. Into the store, I've taken my dollies a doll or two with us, or doll with us when we've done our play shopping, which Cindy and I do once a month if we don't have other plans like going to the mall or something with our bowling crew. Oh yeah, that's another hobby of mine. I forgot I should mention that. That's another hobby of mine is going bowling. Yeah, and I love bowling. I'm about an average. If I'm lucky, I'll break 100. That is, if the ball doesn't go straight down the middle and go like that. So yeah, that's another hobby of mine is bowling. Bowling is fun, and it's exercise, and just it's something to do and hang out with your friends and have a good time and visit and catch up on what's been happening during the week. And yeah, that's about it. Let's see, what else? I can't think of anything else that I can say about myself or to introduce you guys or introduce me to you my friends out there. About me, my name, my age, my that I live here with my parents still. Yeah, my hobbies. Um, yeah, I can't think of anything else. Oh, I let's see. Oh well, I could tell you. I my some of my TV shows that I like to watch. I like wrestling. I definitely, I know you guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but I do like my soap operas, or at least the ones that are left. I watch The Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives, and General Hospital. Those are the three that I watch. And I like Teen Mom OG, the original Teen Mom, and Teen Mom 2. I like that. I liked 19 Kids and Counting before they took that off the air. Um, Way back in the day, I don't know how many of you, I don't know how old a lot of you, my friends, are, but there was this one show that was on Saturday nights. It was called Rescue 911. I used to watch that when it was on TV. And America's Most Wanted. I don't know how many of you guys know that. Remember that show? I used to watch that. Cops is still on. I don't watch that, but I used to watch that all the time too. What other things do I like to watch? I've been Celebrity Wife Swap. Um, 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 True MTV's True Life. Um, Boy Meets World, or the newer one, Girl Meets World. Um, uh, oh my gosh, I know there's like a ton of shows that I watch. Those are some of them though, but um, yeah, my grandma, my mom's mom, my grandma, she's called me and my mom and my dad. She's called us TV-aholics, quote unquote, because we do watch a lot of TV. But I do like to listen to the radio too. I mean, I used to listen to the radio a whole lot. Like, I would have my TV off and I would listen to the radio mostly. And nowadays it seems like I watch a lot of TV, which is not healthy. I mean, it's not like I do that all the time, but yes, I do that. But yeah, let's see. Today's Tuesday. Celebrity wives, celebrity. Oh no, not celebrity wife swap, but wife swap abroad. Those are the newer ones. Celebrity wife swaps back to reruns again. And so I watched that tonight. Um, what else do I watch? Uh, um, um, um. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I watch Dr. Phil if it's an episode that sounds interesting to watch. I know you're probably going, "Oh, Phil, really?" But not too often because they've been kind of boring lately. So it's like, no, I don't want to watch those. Let's see. I'm glad I got my computer or a computer because I do and along with having a computer, we have Wi-Fi now, so we're finally in the digital ages. I mean, it took me a long time to convince my mom and my dad to that I'd be able to have a cell phone. And then I discovered Straight Talk, which is exclusive to Walmart, which is a prepaid plan. For the first phones I had were like only the green. It was a prepaid card for $30 for 30 days. So it's just for 30 days, and then when the 30 days is up, then the minutes don't roll over. That's the only bad thing about Straight Talk, but at least it's no activation fees, no extra charges or nothing. And now I get it for a little bit more, $45 for unlimited talk, text, and web for 30 days still. So that's good. I mean, that was a start for me to get a cell phone. I was like, wow, I have a cell phone. And and a lot of these, a lot of kids these days, they have cell phones younger than I was when I first got mine. Oh, okay. You know what? Um, I think I'm kind of getting off track a little bit. So I think I'm going to say thank you for watching, because this video is over 20 minutes and some odd seconds long, and I didn't expect this introduction video to be very long. So this is going to take forever to upload, but I'm not going to upload it tomorrow, or tonight. So that was the introduction, introducing myself to you and a little bit of background about me, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and God bless, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful night. Bye.